In this video, we're going to talk about battery technology in 2026 and what we can realistically expect from it. Despite what you may hear online, there isn't one big battery breakthrough coming in 2026 that changes everything overnight. Instead, progress is happening in small but important steps, and that's actually a good thing. The biggest change in batteries today isn't new miracle material. It is the fact that different batteries are now built for different jobs. Batteries in 2026 are more reliable, more predictable, and cheaper mainly because we know how to make them at scale. Lithium ion batteries are still the most common type, but there's no longer just one best lithium battery. Instead, there are several versions, each with its own strengths. For example, lithium iron phosphate, also called LFP, is now the most popular battery for affordable electric cars and energy storage. These batteries don't store as much energy, but they last a long time. Most LFP batteries store about 160 to 180 watt hours per kilogram, which simply means they are a bit heavier for the same range. The upside is they can last 4,000 to 6,000 charge cycles and cost much less, often $60 to $80 per kilowatt hour. That's why they're used in buses, entry level EVs, and home or grid batteries. On the other hand, more expensive electric cars still use high energy lithium batteries. These can store 250 to 300 watt hour per kilogram, which means more range from the same weight. The downside is that they don't last as long, usually 1500 to 2000 cycles, and they cost more, often over $100 per kilowatt hour. These batteries are all about performance rather than price. Another important development in 2026 is sodium ion batteries. These batteries don't use lithium at all. Instead, they use sodium, which is cheap and easy to find. Sodium ion batteries store less energy, about 100 to 160 watt hour per kilogram. So they aren't great for long range cars, but they're very stable, work well in cold weather, and can be extremely cheap. At large scale, they could cost as little as $40 to $60 per kilowatt hour. Companies like CATL and BYD are already making sodium ion batteries for small electric cars and large energy storage systems. These batteries aren't replacing lithium batteries, they are helping to reduce pressure on lithium supply and lower overall costs. Inside lithium batteries, there's another quiet improvement happening: silicon anodes. Most batteries still use graphite, but by 2026, many batteries mix in a small amount of silicon, usually around 5 to 10%. This small change allows battery to store 5 to 15% more energy without making them much less reliable. Fully silicon anode batteries still aren't ready yet, but this gradual approach gives steady improvement year after year. Solid state batteries often get a lot of hype, and in 2026 they're real but limited. These batteries are safer and can store more energy, sometimes over 350 watt hour per kilogram. The problem is cost and manufacturing. Solid state batteries are still very expensive and hard to make in large numbers, so they are mostly used in special cases. Some companies, including Toyota, continue to invest heavily in solid state technology. You won't see them in normal electric cars yet, but they're already being used in electric aircraft where safety matters more than the cost. One example of this is the EHang 216S. One of the biggest improvements in 2026 isn't about chemistry at all, it's about how batteries are made. Factories are faster, more automated, and waste much less material. New designs like cell to pack batteries remove extra parts, making batteries lighter and cheaper. Because of these improvements, the battery price are getting close to and sometimes below $100 per kilowatt hour, which is a huge milestone. Batteries are also becoming a key part of our energy system. In many places, grid batteries are growing faster than electric cars. These systems use long lasting batteries like LFP and sodium ion to store solar and wind energy and keep the power grid stable. They're designed to last 20 years or more, not to be small or lightweight. So, to sum it up, In 2026, there's no single battery that does everything best. Instead, batteries are improving by becoming more specialized, cheaper, and easier to manufacture. They may not feel revolutionary, but they're finally reliable, scalable, and affordable. And that's what really matters. And with this, the video is concluded. If you learned something from it, then please do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for your attention.